Yo, what is up guys? My name is Seb. Today I am going to be doing a guide for Lost Love because I found this level, I wanted to play it, it looked really cool, and I looked on YouTube and there's no guides. I also looked in-game and there's no layouts. So I'm going to go through this level, and honestly this is my first guide, so if you have any feedback please tell me in the comments. That would be appreciated. So let's get into it. So one thing you need to know about this level is that it's a timings memory level, extreme demon. There's no ship or wave in this level, and basically level split up into 3 parts. I'll try to go over those 3 parts as much as I can. But let's just start. So what you want to do, jump up, small tap here, big jump, as big as you can, hit this, and then hit this slate, double tap here. Like this. Small jump, big jump, double tap. So here, small jump, hit this early, and then hit this late. Small jump. You can't skip that. Like that. Hit this late, and then hit this yellow orb, also late. I'll show you. So once you get here, this is actually not a block. It's you can jump through it, so you can jump from here to here, and then you want to hit this also late, I believe. I guess it doesn't really matter. You jump from here, hit this, and then 1, 2 small jumps, and then hit this. You can also jump from here to here, but it's kind of tight. This is a real block, so you want to be careful. Hit this black orb late, or actually in the middle, because if you hit it too early, you hit this. If you hit it too late, you hit this. And then around here, you want to go 1, 2, and then this jump should be decently big. Don't just tap and then tap, otherwise you won't be able to hit it. It'll just go like right through and here. So you want a decently big jump, not huge, but like bigger than just a tap, and then hit this over here as late as you can, and you'll land here. So like this. Okay, not like that, but you know. Like this, da-da-da. Then what you want to do is jump, hit this in the middle. If you hit it too early or late, you die. It's one of these blocks. And then what you want to do is 1, 2, 3, and then jump off of this one. Big jump, robot jump. Like that. You hit this, jump, and then hit this portal and jump through here. You can't hit this too early or too late, but like that, right? What you want to do now is from here, jump, slightly big jump, like from here, try to land around here, and then from here tap late. Right, so like this. Then jump here, over this, hit this, and then you land here. You might be able to land on this actually, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, you can. Alright. So then you jump, buffer this, and then hit this late. Jump, jump, hit that, and then small jump. I'm pretty sure this is a real block. Now for this part, what they want you to do is this. Right? They want you to jump, hit this, and then fall, right? But what you can do is this. And land here, jump down here. This is a really tough jump. I have to use my spacebar for it because I can't click fast enough. I could use 2 fingers on my mouse if I wanted to, but that's kind of uncomfortable. So what I just do is brup, and then you land here. What you want to do to land here though is you have to walk off just like a little bit and then do the brup, and then you land here, but it gets really consistent. And then from here you want a small jump, and then 1, 2, jump here. Wait, I'll show you. Nah, not like that. So jump up here over this, and then hit this, land here. Hit this like relatively late, I'm pretty sure. Then you want to jump here to here, hold, jump from here, and then hit this low, and then land here. So like this. So from here, jump, small jump, don't hit this, land here, another small jump, you hit this, and you hit this super late, like this. Like that, except don't hit your skull on a brick. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't have to jump this one very high, or maybe you do, but just the click pattern is 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, I just got super consistent with this. And then the same thing kind of happens over here. It's small tap, 1, 2, 3, 4. So jump, 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 jump. But it's more like da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from here, butt up, like that. Land here, jump over to, actually you can land on this block, so you jump here, 1, 2, 3, and then what you want to do is hit this late, or relatively late. If you jump too early, you'll hit this. So late, butt up, and then hit this, and hit this as late as you can. So like this. Try to jump on those and don't overshoot this. If you jump too high on the second block, you will go over and either you won't hit it at all or you'll hit it late and miss this. So you want to buffer this, and land here. Don't jump on this block over to the side. And then once you land there, just jump as high as you can. It doesn't matter much. Okay, so that's the first part. You'll notice in that section, the robot section, that the memory isn't too bad because every single orb is used. Every orb, every pad, every portal is used in the gameplay. This part is going to be different from that because there's going to be lots of fake orbs that kill you. And also this part is more fast. It has more timing involved, whereas the previous part had like faster clicks. So for this part, 1, 2, and you can land here. So what you want to do is 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Like that. You jump. This one orb is important because you can't jump too high or you hit this block. Can't jump too low or you will hit the spike. But hopefully you thread the gap right here, and then you want to hit these 1, 2, like that. Once you come down here, you want to hit this orb 1, 2, and then jump off of here. Not too early, not too late. It gets a little hard to learn at the beginning, but it gets consistent. So like this. So what you want to do here is don't jump on this like I did. Miss this orb. Don't jump on this block. Want to go down and instantly buffer this. Down. Hit this in the middle. So like this. So now you want to instantly jump here. And 1, 2, 3. So like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow, but you know, they're timings. Like you don't want to jump too early, otherwise I'll show you. Otherwise, if you jump too early on any of these, so if you jump too early here, you'll hit the spike. Jump too early here, you'll hit the spike. So basically, then what you want to do is once you land here, hit the yellow orb, and hit this as late as you can, like that. So you're up here, and this is one of the hardest jumps in the entire level. Let's put on hitboxes for this. This is a yellow orb, and this is a spike. You're going down, so what you want to do is hit this as late as possible. So you miss this and land here, and once you get here, you want to buffer. It's pretty tough. I'll just show you the hitboxes. So once you get here, buffer this, and then hit this somewhat late. You can also hit this. I don't know why it says there's not a hitbox here, because there definitely is. But you want to hit this in the middle. Look, you can hit this orb like that. You can hit it, but it just makes the timing more difficult. So just, in my opinion, just buffer it once you reach here, and then you can go there. So hit this twice, 1, 2, like that. You want to hit this, and then let go, and hit the second dash orb right around here so it passes the block, and you should be fine from there. Hit this. You can hit this somewhat late, and then once you get here, 1, 2, 3. So bum, 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 bum. Once you can't actually see anything, really, but once you drop here, you want to hit this kind of in the middle, because if you hit it too late, you will hit this. If you hit it too early, you will hit this. Down, bounce, and then hit this pink orb. I think you can hit it so early that you hit a spike, but I'm not 100% sure about that, actually. Maybe not. So you hit that. You can't hit it too late, by the way, otherwise you will actually miss these pads, but once you hit this late, and then I don't think this is a timing. This is not a real block. Yeah, so you can buffer this. What you want to do is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your timings. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then hit this late, or in the middle. Actually, not late. My bad. I guess pretty late, actually. You want to hit that, and then double tap here, but not too fast. Otherwise, you'll actually miss it. Miss this block. I've done it before. Just try and, not buffer both of them. once you get down here, it's the same thing as before. 1, 2, 1, 2. Like 1, 2, 1, 2. Very, very chill jumps, but timings, right? So now you hit this. It should take you, yeah, it takes you up here. You want to click here, and this bounces you up. You hit this orb, and then you click this, and this is a blue orb. You also have to click down. So like this. So once you go down here, click this late, and then you can hit this whenever you want. Hit this one. Don't ignore all these orbs. Okay, ignore these orbs is what I meant. These two. Hit this orb, and then hit this orb late. Once you go down here, drop down here, hit this, and hit this late. And then once you're here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now this part is the slow end to this level. What you want to do instantly is hit this in the middle or late. You just can't buffer it, or you hit the spike. This yellow orb, don't click into it too late or too early. You want to click like kind of around here. Once you're at the peak, then you can click again. You can get over this, and then you can buffer this red orb. So you want to hit this kind of in the middle, so that you drop all the way over here, and you also want to hit this blue orb. That'll move over around here, and you can hit that and bounce right over like this. So once you get down here, you want to hit this as late as possible, but if you hit it early, you can readjust. But this just helps make the next two jumps easier, and these next two jumps are you hit this late, and you hit this as late as you can as well. Like that. Jump over this, hit this, and you're down here. Now what you want to do is, there's a lot of jumps. I haven't really mentioned this, but in this part there's lots of jumps where you don't want to jump too early or too late. There's a spike, and then there's like a spike behind it. So like for example, this part, there's a spike behind it. If you jump like right here, you're probably going to die to this. I guess not in that scenario, but that happens a lot in this part. So once you jump here, you want to hit this like mid to late again, and you want to hit this right in the middle so you can jump off this super cleanly and miss this spike. Like that. And again, you can't jump too early or too late. So hit this yellow orb that is now off the screen. I'm pretty sure there's actually an invisible orb right here. Yeah. So there's an invisible orb here. You can jump and then jump this. And then I'm pretty sure you hit this green orb, which will be over here. You hit it like around the middle of the jump. Yeah, around the middle. Don't buffer that or you die. Let me do this one more time, actually. Yeah, hit this red orb, jump here, and around here you want to tap so that you go straight through, like that. Hit this red orb kind of in the middle if you can, or if you're going into it early, you can buffer, but I wouldn't count on that. Just hit it in the middle. For this part, you can't jump too early or too late on the spike right here. But what you want to do is somewhat early. You want to jump. You want to hit the green orb that's right here. Jump, hit the green orb, and then hit these two. Not too high so that you hit this, and not too low so that you hit this, but just in the middle so you fall in between. Again, another one of those jumps. You can't jump too early or too late, but what you want to do is you want to either hit this orb or this orb. Now this is a green orb. If you jump early, you can hit this late and it'll land here. That's the way I did, and that's the way I found it more consistent. But you can jump somewhat later and also hit this orb. But if you jump in between those, it just doesn't work. Let me show you what I mean. So if I jump like this, okay, I'm kind of terrible at the game. See, so you can jump like that, hit this late and land here, and then keep going, whatever. Or you can do this, and then land here. But I'm pretty sure there's like a space in between where you can't hit either of those, so just be careful about that. So for this part, be careful not to hit this too early, otherwise you'll die from the green orb. What you want to do is you want to jump over, not too late again, but not too early. Hit this red orb, and again, you can either take the green or the blue orb. This one you want to hit as late as possible, this one you want to hit as late as possible as well. But I like the green orb, I find it way more consistent, so just maybe try that way instead. Right here, jump as late as you can. This is not one of those jumps where you can jump too late. Just jump as late as you can. This one. Hit this cleanly in the middle. Don't jump too early, otherwise you might buffer and kill yourself accidentally. I mean, you can if you want, but if you buffer, it's possible that you jump off this and hit the spike. So maybe try to avoid that. Here, you can just jump off of here. I'm pretty sure as late as you want. You want to hit that green orb here, mid to late. And there is an invisible orb right here that you want to hit. It's a green orb. And once you hit this orb, you want to jump, hit this, and go over. And then you want to hold, so you keep going. But you don't want to hit this too late, otherwise you'll hit this spike. Let me show you what I mean. So if you hit it like this and hit it too late, you're going to hit this spike. So what you want to do is you want to hit it somewhat early so you can go under the spike and hit this yellow orb. Now this way, there's also two ways to do it, but I'm just not going to talk about the first way since I tried to do that at first and it is way, way, way harder than the second way. So what the second way is, you jump here, you jump into this, you hit this orb, red orb, into this pad, and you jump from this pad up to this blue orb. And then by the time you're in this area, this green orb will be moved over here, which will allow you to jump onto this platform here, and this is a fake spike. So let me show you. So basically, 1, 1, 2. Oh, let me do it one more time, actually. So jump, 1, 2, 1, 2. Or you can hold on the first jump. This is a real spike, and I actually died here at 97, so make sure not to hit this too late, otherwise you'll die. Like that. So again, 1, 2 jump, 1, 2. And then from here it's auto. Try not to jump into this, otherwise you're bad. It's auto, you don't have to jump, it's fine. Everything's fine. So yeah, that's the level. Hopefully you guys go for it if you enjoy what you see. Leave me any feedback about how I can improve my guide in the future if I ever make any more of these, which is possible. But apart from that, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.